And these very players were inspired by events, moments, and stories just like this one.
Chat, who do you want to win?
Mongolia versus South America.
When now this could win the whole major.
5 fresh faces in the major grand final. And it starts on the Mirage.
Electric crowd. Here we go.
Starting on the attack are Mongols.
Looking for info in mid.
MongolZ. Let's go, Mongols!
In no man's land.
Let's go, Mongols!
Blitz is down. They've lost their bomb.
Come
They've
on,
lost
Bert.
their captain. The head of the snake taken off, and immediately you see them writhe awkwardly in response.
Come on, bro. Nice, Mizinho. 3v4. Chat, sometimes the Mongols has a slow start, but then ramps up like a Lamborghini.
P250 for the X Factor now. Senzu. Can he win a 1v3 to start the campaign for Mongols?
That would be a very big statement, Chad. Cautious yet aggressive. 3 targets on his screen. It was just a matter of
Vamos, caralho! Vamos, bora!
The youngest Brazilian in a major semi-final.
Snow Alter.
Let them know.
Saw them yesterday against FaZe with some bangers on the Deagles, looking to replicate that. Top mid, dual taking NQZ, the opener.
Vamos.
This time not with the orb, just the
Vamos,
MP9,
caralho!
and they're just
Vamos,
continuing to
bora!
push the issue top mid, so this one should be swept under
Snow
the
Alter.
rug.
Dantes.
He's going to chip in from stairs, so let's see. They should be able to mop this one up without too many issues. Caught in no man's
Nice
land.
9-10.
They've done it before at the Mongols.
Four.
The Deagles, especially 9-10 up that round.
Whoa.
They can hit
2v3.
second one. Seriously good output.
Bruh.
A couple of hundred
That's
bucks
fine.
into some
It wasn't
pistols,
equal.
and they'll take 2. They'll force 2 down.
Okay, at least it wasn't flawless.
Let me put my belt
from
off.
the positive side of the Mongols' perspective, that was an eco. They do some damage now. They're able to find the punish. The AK's invested upon.
Hey! No way! Hey! Hey!
Bravo, game on.
Show.
Round 3, let's get the guns out.
Show!
Looks like an
He
ace
is
with pace.
back! Like he was
Quick with
never
this.
gone.
Look at the pathing, so aggressive.
It is a
and
new
NQZ
guy.
arrives just in time. Big Uzera crossfire
But he knows the
established. He's
fucking
gone aggressive
song.
and unchecked. Big pressure
Yo.
onto A. NQZ
That's lit.
unchecked onto the stairs. Fight Techno crumbles. And Mzinho
2v4.
just a one
The
clawback
trumpet
kill.
guy, bro.
The target is lovely.
Nice,
Quick tap
Mzinho.
to the
1v3.
face of Big Uzera. Blitz late
No
to the
way.
party.
No way.
The snow goes looking, gets the answer. MP9 not
Oh
playing
my
scared.
God.
And look at that, veins popping.
Vamos,
The
caralho!
underdog starts
Vamos,
strong.
pô!
And NQZ not stopping with those openers. Investigating over towards B apps. Blitz out top mid, bomb over towards A ramp.
Mizinho.
Suppression now from Mizinho looking for the fake.
Mizinho.
Yeah, one hell of a fake, because he comes
Mizinho.
down and actually,
How's that not a
nearly
kill?
had Bigu. DGT though at range, he
3
ain't playing
HP.
scared. There is that con slip, that never mind, not a
Oh
problem.
my
Blitz
God.
thought he caught him off guard, a little side swipe.
Why are they
but
shooting so
DGT
hard right now?
handles it with
Question mark.
poise. And yeah, this
Next
partial
round, full ball.
investment has got
Full ball.
Mongols nowhere.
You can see what they're going for there. Mizinho traditionally lurking over towards A. He'll be through ramp or palace. They send
It's
him
very
over
loud in here,
towards
Chad. I
B to
can't
help
hear my
fill that
bus off
fake.
guard.
Flash forward, TGT. It's a messy spray with the new addition.
Nice transit.
He's done the hard work.
Don't give Senzu an AK in space and an opportunity to take dual Stafford's
50 seconds.
Loses his head now.
Bomb is
Bottom
lost though,
floor,
outside
put
of
the AWP
ramp.
on Bigu.
Gonna be really
Should
annoying
be
to
fine.
retrieve. He's got 2 Brazilians looking at him, bro. Ready to shoot.
Quick
Whoa.
one tap to the head.
Oh my God, I thought it was a
Telling
dunk
you now,
1v5
though,
moment.
Senzu's
If
not
you know, you
feeling
know.
that playoff wobble
If you know,
anymore.
you know.
Well, looking like his old self.
Nice
Sitting
try,
ring live
Alter.
to this game, he was the fire starter against FaZe yesterday. A couple
This
of nice
sign,
shots.
Alter.
They're getting into things, starting to warm in, but this is still a 4-0 start.
Same.
So perhaps he was just looking to kind of catch any early progressions and will back away. Oh! Into the Senzu AK. That's a lovely start.
Go.
He brings that second round or the previous round energy straight into the round 5. An opening kill. Mongols must convert this.
This is more what we saw against FaZe, right? They were getting the mid control, then the second wave of utility, blitzing through the underpass.
Let's
smoking
go,
deep palm, window
Mongols!
smoke as well, but the NQZ AWP
Come on, Poppy.
over towards
Why
B
is the pot in the
is
middle?
a difference maker.
Are we
You're
playing
right.
fucking, what is it
Sure,
called?
it's not going to be an opening
Hide
kill
and
this time,
seek
but
or
it
whatever?
definitely could be a closing double.
Prop hunt? Shoot the pot, it could be
Interesting, the
big as
solo
arrow.
B but throws the smoke.
Worried about Cap. The slip
Oh,
is in.
fuck?
Yeah, and they're going to see that as an invitation. They're actually pushing straight through that smoke. NQZ, they're past his sideline. He's feeling so much pressure.
Wow.
Relieves a little. Takes
Oh
down
my,
Senior.
this guy is crazy. The way he just ignored the guy, gets a triple.
NQZ, an
What?
explosion of brilliance.
I can't believe that. That was so clean.
Angle and he hits them.
Blitz 1v3. Okay, paiN is here to fucking
The
slaughter
impact
them.
reverberates in the Moody center. Blitz in the clutch.
My
Half
God.
health after his first engagement. Can't handle DGT.
I
and he's
can't
happened
believe
again.
that.
He's letting
I
it go.
can't believe that. Goosebumps.
Introduces himself to an arena. He's been spotted. 9-10 anticipates the push. No,
9-10.
despite the flashbang, he's not going to get a thing. NQZ sets him up. Mazinho slips out the palace. Needs a quick one tap. There's two on his screen.
Mazinho needs more than one.
And Techno there in support.
Ah,
Forces
Techno
him
can't
away.
connect.
Mazinho in
Techno had a
combination
terrible
makes it a 3-on-3.
first game.
There's smoke to play around, but Mazinho
Against
pushes
FaZe,
through.
if you remember. I hope he doesn't choke this whole stage.
Where did he
Playoffs.
go? Nobody knows. They can't find him.
Shenza.
Senzu's on the crawl.
Shenza.
That leg shot doesn't seem to stop
Yes.
him because a blindside
No.
headshot. There's the fake.
2v1.
That's the frag. And a
2v1.
clutch for
Could be first for
Davideus.
MongolZ.
Oh my God.
1v1.
he
1v1.
can do it.
Oh my God, he hit that shot.
Single point of
If he had
goal
lived, he
in it.
would have won that
That's
round.
how MongolZ get there first.
They put a stop to the run with their brute force. Their
Yo.
aim on display, light on YouTube, but hitting shots, taking a pause for 9-10.
And the Moody Arena
There's a lot
split
of
up.
bodies to receive this.
Lovely.
Senzu is going to be the spearhead. Clears through. Trying to see what
Nice
they can
9-10.
find. Long range Mag-10s. Good success to start.
Might be considering the save.
You might be, especially now, with the smokes completely obfuscating the sight. You're already a man down. Cut your losses.
Get out of dodge, and a moment for us to reflect. The crowd knows what that means.
Jane fucking time.
Yeah, it's not the weapon for the job.
Oh,
It
whoa,
looks
whoa.
like it, But Davideus has had his attention draw. He turns
And
around.
flank.
That's the snow test. And at 5-7, it does connect.
Nice blitz.
Hold on.
What the
hold
hell?
your horses. We're
2v3.
losing Mongols. 9-10 and Senzu half health.
Nice, Shenza.
Overextension from Snow.
2v2.
Senzu will dispatch of him. Suspicious smokes onto the site. Big Uzera trying to time his next engagement. He goes looking for answers, and
Shenzu,
that might be
Shenzu,
end
Shenzu,
of him. That's what Nine Ten's
Shenzu,
hoping for.
Shenzu. W Shenzu.
about it.
Whoa.
And 9-10 just hits a cracker.
See you later, DGT.
Dante's in the
Oh, he's
1v2.
coming back. Looks like
He considers it.
DGT
Careful, brother, you're going to lose your AK.
Yeah, he can back his aim on this one. Senzu likely to give him that quick flick. Oh, gets him.
Shenzu doesn't fuck around.
Alive and kicking. Does he want to reposition?
Jane
Does
time.
he want to give it up?
Has to show
He ain't having any of
respect.
it.
Respect.
Take no block.
Here they come. We're going to explode onto it from outside. Shenzu gets one.
He's actually an opening death. Significant damage.
paiN needs an answer.
DGT
Nope, that's not it.
And MongolZ, that's the most convincing we've seen out of them so far.
Wow.
Just a flurry of frags in unison.
Clean round from the MongolZ.
Favorite four-letter word right now for Snow.
Flurries of kills.
Has to save again, but the loss bonus is starting to build. 2,900 into the next will mean a partial.
Gets out. NQZ safe.
9-10 has a chance, gets it.
Waiting for Snow wants answers. He just gets a bullet into his chest. Orc draws first blood.
No.
Already the potency of this half-buy has wavered.
He's been able to salvage that M4, so picked up by Big Uzera. Bit of a playmaker himself, the in-game leader, but they're going in towards a B split. Up cat into Davideus and NQZ. Big Uzera will be there from market. 3 to contribute.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
NQZ
DGT pushing T-Spawn has given the
Has
info
been having
to
a good
gamble.
game so far.
Blitz, though, he's...
Oh,
We get caught off guard.
Mazinho's clears. They thought it was covered, and I think Davideus is going to be a bit
5v3.
upset. He didn't
paiN needs an
communicate
answer,
that
they have to
gap.
save some
Takes into the
stuff.
blitz.
Yeah,
Wow,
comes in.
what
Big
an
Uzera gets
execute.
absolutely nothing.
MongolZ
Empty
is
hands
everywhere,
as
bro.
MongolZ definitely returning. Feels like they've been well timed. DGT is going for an
40
all-in
seconds.
additional. He's going to be exposed. Oh, he does well. Dips away, and in combination actually draws blood.
Mazinho.
Catches Techno on the advance. They're spamming at him through that round.
Mazinho.
Spots the head of Mazinho pushing through.
Well done.
Misreads his reposition.
Fawn.
Mazinho breaking into the site.
Mazinho, Alter.
Forces the angle. Oh, NQZ, perfect. Doesn't overreact, doesn't panic. That's an
Nice.
overextension.
Nice.
And he peeks in
3v1,
as well.
paiN. paiN Snow. Attempts to retake.
Snow, he had a little look,
He knows
showed
that
his
they saw
face.
him.
Quickly turns
Has to
tail.
get out. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's asking a lot of young Snow.
Oh,
Senzu top
that's
four.
ambitious. That is
They keep
ambitious.
this running from 5-0. They now now take the lead.
paiN really need this going into the second half.
You're right. Just a little reminder of how it started, and hang on, vods managed to get an opening kill onto Senzu. The man with the hot hand.
He keeps pushing. He's not backing down. Leader.
Oh.
Come on,
Dangerous game
910.
being played against the 910 sniper.
At least I like that he showed himself. It's going to make it a little bit more treacherous for Blitz and 910 to take this.
Ooh, DGT. Under scrutiny, MZinho wards him away. They double swing.
Nice.
Bigu goes down and now a 4-on-4 and it's looking rather tough with a back exposed.
Nice techno.
That's Snow. That's the B-holder.
How does that inform the finish?
Bomb can still go anyway.
Look at DGT, somehow still alive. A spread of the flame puts him on 16. 910 holds as MongolZ starts his investigations of that short side. NQZ.
45 seconds, 910 has another chance. Bang! Hits it!
910's patience.
Very important shot. Could secure the round.
A response. DGT trying to keep him busy.
3v2.
Bomb needs to be picked up. Techno re-advancing and just sidelines him.
Yep.
He's chosen good moments for these fights.
MongolZ wrapping all around towards A.
Davideus bomb maneuvers through, but
Davideus will be on the right side though. This could get
we've learned
sussy.
is that the Mongols
There's
were
a way,
just a bit
there's
of
a
a cold
chance.
start.
Davideus.
Davideus hanging around. 17 seconds
Goes
left on the
jungle.
clock. Here's the transition.
Could cut off
Needs to play
MongolZ,
ahead
then
of this.
things get sus. Oh my god, he hit that shot as well.
7 consecutive
He almost had
rounds.
that, bro.
Mongols trying to make a
He almost
statement to
had
start
that,
the
bro.
semifinals.
Nice try. You have to say nice try, Chad.
A packed-out arena to witness 5 fresh faces locking themselves in
This
for
crowd.
a Counter-Strike
Tell me,
major
bro. Hey.
grand final tomorrow.
Hey! I guess. Hey!
Accept.
W, bro. This guy.
I'm sure paiN is hoping to accept the way that first half went.
He draws back into the biff, the brawl that was the start of Mirage.
Cybersec
Over towards
company.
A with making that out.
Oh my god, immediately has his bell rung. 910 on notice.
Come on.
MongolZ though, he's a dangerous beast with the dual Berettas
Come on,
under
Atta.
the belt. Swings on in, takes down
Fawn for.
QZ with a nice one on the clock. Davideus has got another low, so Blitz and 910 holding on. For a moment.
Blitz was low
longer,
HP,
Big
that's
cleared
fine.
him out.
3 on 3,
back
nice. Techno, Alta, Techno, so back! What a kill! What a round! All right. The Mongols is back, baby.
That nade might do some decent damage.
Bomber.
Doorstep.
You know Blitz wants some more.
Oh, especially with an MP9. Why not? Let's get some extra cash to splash. 600 bucks a pop.
She.
910 will chip in as well. You wouldn't mind your all for having some extra funds either.
There it is. Blitz
could
playing
actually
4D
drop
chess.
AWP across
She's
right now.
right though.
So if they want to bring out the AWP immediately, they could.
Yeah, he's actually just used half his magazine as well. Won't have a chance to reload now because the pressure is on its way. Davideus trying to enter into the site, gets that elevated spot. Quick flick from 910.
Fawn for.
He gets his. Oh, you can see that standoff behind the smoke. Big Uzera lingers
10
in that
seconds.
con, waiting to
paiN
pinch.
needs to get on the bomb. Guys planting will get denied by MongolZ. You just got to manifest it. MongolZ! Such good target selection. Focus is the guy defending first, knows that he has the time to kill the second planting. They did not get the plant. They did not defend. We will go all the way towards nuke if we need to.
He could be under
910. Orb in the right position.
Suddenly they become flustered and can get overwhelmed.
Probably smells a multi-kill right now.
910's all.
910 has been consistent, will stay consistent. Perfect Molotov. We'll buy him some time.
Will it settle?
910. Careful, don't get baited. Wow, switch to Blizzy, that's crazy. Misses. Teammate is there to defend. 910 finally goes down. 3v2.
P250 Tech 9 for DGT. Big Uzera needed that one. Comfortable for Blitz. A triple kill from their captain. A defense to the B side. And
This guy.
one is going
We're with you
one
today,
way.
bro. We're with you. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bro, I'm not fucking vaping, bruh. I'm not fucking vaping, bruh. Like,
Have a window redeploy. Oh, spotted and just nade in the hand.
Nice blitz. Nice blitz. Like he has wallhead, which he doesn't, I think.
He puts the cherry on top, puts Snow
That's how
on
good he
notice.
is.
4 HP for the young gun.
4v2.
Bench angle impossible to get past, but Snow and NQZ, they'll knife out and retreat.
Wow.
Just saving right
They
now,
have to
especially
save,
the 12th
Chad.
round.
Yeah.
There's no other way around that. And MongolZ may go hunting too. They can afford it.
It's come crumbling down around paiN, hasn't it? What a great start. The momentum was there. The fire was there. NQZ was out of his seat. Triple
Smells
kill
like
on the
1-0
orb.
MongolZ. Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, MongolZ didn't disappear. They didn't cower in fear.
And everybody's contributing right now for
Look
the
at it. It's
MongolZ.
a full spread. There's like, what, 2 kills, 3 kills between top and bottom? That's
Both
After time!
after time.
They got nothing. They
That
got
is a
absolutely
disaster.
nothing. A couple of ball caps.
I can't believe
in
that.
Their pockets.
Guys, they went from 5-0 to 13-5. It is a 13-0 in the past 13 rounds. Let that simmer. 13-0 giveaway. That's not how it works, brother.
Oh, a miss shot from the orb.
Nice try, though.
That's a difference.
Hey, hey, hey.
Senzu, though, has made no secret of his presence on the short side. Blitz burrows into the smoke.
Hey, 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 hey! Nice.
Already had a Glock. Still pulls the trigger, still did some damage. DGT brings him down. 3-on-3 and all to play for. Techno versus NQZ.
Techno.
It's a big head-to-head, and NQZ doesn't even pull the trigger in time. And Zinho dispatches the Damadeus.
3v1. Dantes in trouble.
A 13-round run.
Mizinho. Oh!
Agonizing way to start the semi-finals. MongolZ flourish.
Wow.
Big stage.
The
6 rounds
MongolZ.
straight to close this one
Known
down on the
to-
DT
known
side.
to
They got
be
the opening kill in every
playoff
single
chokers,
one. This
arena
dark horse,
chokers.
The reputation is earned.
Choking
And just one
pains
more
his
map
fucking
vitality
throat.
await in the
Has to be a strong start, right? I mean, it was on Mirage as well, but this feels compulsory with the momentum MongolZ have.
Let's get him.
Okay, they test him.
I need MongolZ to win.
More. Chip in from DGT. Puts
I need
Techno
MongolZ
down.
to
Gets that
win.
belated trade. Info from
Told you I
Senzu.
would make
Spots
it in
2
time.
doing the flashbang dance on the A site.
Fox
Flashbang
pivoting,
dance, oh, hell
Blitz
no.
cutting them off at the pass here, through towards the middle.
Come on,
Wants to
bro.
be a thorn in their side.
Let's
Can
go,
also get
Chad.
some interesting
Let's go,
sound
Chad.
cues.
Let me message Shona. So she's not.
paiN got their secret weapon.
Talking
The drums
to
are
a
back
wall.
in the building. Snow up the bat. The dual Berettas and Senzu denied.
All right.
9-10 and Blitz in combination.
Let's go, Chad. Could be the last map.
Oh, Blitz. He wanted to be the late piece, but
Oh,
was
you hear the
forced
drums?
by that catch from
Drums
Snow
just arrived.
to make and move.
Impossible
The
now
drums
for
just
9-10.
arrived inside of the
Here we
arena.
go.
Whether you like it or not.
A couple of pot shots on the Glock, but now they can all just triangulate on his position, and this will be the pistol round for paiN. And Snow, we saw that roll before. 13
Jonas Scheiß, I didn't see
straight
what she was
now
doing.
stopped. They can
If
creep into
13-0,
this.
$3,000 giveaway.
Isn't it?
Winner goes to
They
the
might
grand
just underhand
final.
a flash and go. DGT would
Off
eat
the
that.
Außen CS2 Major.
They will. Turns and returns with one. Just
Bomb
the
fall.
one, because Zinho was already
4v3.
past. He
That's
removes
ahead.
NQZ. DGT.
Winning the pistol means nothing if you lose the follow-up.
Zinho flies into the sight. A second round forced by, and paiN immediately returned to that familiar
Goddamn.
discomfort on
They
this
just
big
lost that
stage.
follow-up.
DGT,
If
David
Vitality
Davis,
versus
NQZ probably feel like
MongolZ.
they have to start
Alter.
pushing.
That's a
This
banger.
B-bomb site is on an island. Big Zero and Snow have no support.
Oh, they've even
Nice
managed to catch
Zinho.
DGT asking questions outside A main. Zinho catches that early look, but they are still finishing into this B side. Good use.
Sick.
Loves that
5v3.
MP9 straight through the smoke, and that's what Snow's doing too. He has to go. That's
Yes,
a pure
sir.
Hail Mary.
Yes, sir.
There are 3 players on the other side of that, and you're just hoping a single flashbang score all 3.
I'll do it again. He'd love to farm up some eeks.
Davideos could do some damage with a 5-7 if we run into him.
And there he is. Techno.
Techno, careful. Nice.
Blitz was the safety net there. Look at Techno and Blitz, 24 points of health between the two of them. Hanging
Yarr.
on by a thread, but the job is done. The round is won. And they're not taking any chances.
Look at
Yeah.
that. He's so worried. The map is so tiny for him. He's stuck out here towards B. There's a kill. That's on a healthy member. All right, another one of those, and we could actually talk about something a little bit crazy.
I think just
Ooh,
the
I
fact
never
that they
realized.
don't
Look
know
at the
where NQZ
Cleopatra.
is
Look at the
spooked them.
toes.
They don't know where
That's
that other
clean.
piece is.
He seems like he's cut off in the past. Senzu can start investigating at some point. So here comes the push. 40 seconds. This could be a frag.
Techno.
Oh, it is.
Scheiße.
Oh, he'd have loved to know that through the smoke, but Blitz will find another triple. That's
3v1 should
good
be
output
easy,
from him,
Klaus.
taking it in turns to find
Don't lose
impact
to
here.
time,
And then
MongolZ.
positions
Don't
they're
lose to
reflecting
yourself.
exactly what you
This
were
round
just
is done,
talking
you
about.
know it.
Now they'll go through the default
3
pick
to
control.
1. Wait, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Davideus, he thought he'd do a little safe strafe. Try and get some answers. Instead, he gets an AWP bullet. And Big Usera's been brought down through the smoke. Down! Techno, in combination with a pick from the AWP, has already put paiN into a tailspin. They haven't even committed to a site, and already the CTs find themselves, in need of aggression.
4v3.
DGT pushes mate. This time he wins the duel onto Mzinho, gives them something
paiN on the right
to
side. 2
work
defenders
with.
here.
Half stance on B.
Still
NQZ
less
needs a multi.
players than MongolZ though.
No, ahead of that first smoke temple. Second
on the
will
way.
block him.
Snow and
Still
NQZ
solid.
need a multi-kill.
Snow and NQZ.
Here they
The
come.
whole team up against them. The
Nope.
swing from Techno.
Nope.
Brutal.
That's
And the
not good
side
enough.
lost the round 2.
Techno with a double.
Methodical.
Blitz has just
Techno
jumped straight to
6
that
and
smoke.
3.
Beautiful.
Oh, gets the info, round secure, DGT.
Dantes
going for the
gets
hills.
an exit and calls it a day.
It's just flowing, isn't it?
For you today, if you're
another jump spot, not the same fate
That's a
as
nice
Davideus in the
Clan
previous.
Mystical
Snow gets to
scope.
live
That's
on.
rare.
Throw a smoke. Confirmation
MongolZ
of
got
presence.
good
Those
taste
two are
and
towards the
skins, not gonna lie.
composition. Little bit of a walk on that bridge.
Beautiful.
9-10 just
Nice
tucked around
techno.
the corner in time, but there is a gap.
Big gap.
Unlikely to translate to a round, but could translate to a dead AWP. NQZ may get one from the cold, dead hands of 9-10.
Oh.
He had to cut around there.
Yeah, crouch surge, but they're into B. Might just hold on to this or why give
not?
it away? Go fish and see what you can find. You're still trying to piece the round together, but now that you're blocked, that'll be done.
Gowls, Gank,
Perfectly found.
Hearts and Chef for Gowls. This guy's a boss.
Now, here's the big question.
This guy's our farming bird.
Sarah Ricks having a conversation. Didn't extinguish. Gentlemen, haven't talked this one through.
Oh,
so there's a gap
edging
down
the money perfectly.
Oh, lovely.
Will pay off.
First kill.
Yeah, and he gets it from
Sometimes
just
you gotta
catching
edge
a
it like
very
that.
brave standoff.
Fall reward.
Finds
You
a
feel me?
safe haven behind the spread of the flame. Overlooked by Blitz and first blood drawn. paiN, a must-win now. They must convert. Opening kill given to them by Davideus.
4v5.
Forward of the smoke, NQZ hoping to be a destabilizing presence on the crawl
Bluetooth
from
question
Mzinho.
mark. No, his
Let's
name is
split them down the
BT,
middle
bro.
Here is the problem. Davideus responding to this now,
Sure.
but is he late?
I mean, all he can do is tell them when
50
camera
seconds.
is under threat.
Mzinho.
Flames awkward. Walking, Davideus, clothesline and a miss shot
Nice.
from the AWP. It comes tumbling down.
4v3.
DGT
Only Dantes
under
is there.
so much
DGT.
scrutiny.
DGT gets one.
Hits one with the AWP, sure. Yes, a 3-on-3. Snow and Big Uzera, they're at
3
the
on
beach.
3 is winnable for
This
Brazil.
is no holiday.
9-10, perfect angle. 2 people coming from there. He can farm. 9-10, does he
Walking
have the
into
reaction
Mongolian
time?
sniper, and
Yes,
it's
he
too
does,
easy
right in the
for him.
balls.
Just picks off another. Time ticking away. A well-placed nade. Do you really want to have a go, or would you
That's a
rather
James
keep
time
what
and a
you
half.
can?
You can only save for so long. So sure, the first opening kill for paiN since the pistol.
6 and 1.
Doesn't matter. That was off the back of the timeout. They got the opener. I thought they maneuvered quite well. It's the missed shot. Mzinho coming through, punishing that of NQZ.
Guys, I'm confused. Why is
Try to
Own in
hunt
some
this
sort
down.
of stadium?
Right,
I'm
tries to
perplexed
kill
why
Snow.
he's in there.
Getting hunted, but Senzu's
It's the
not going to
major,
be able
bro.
to catch him.
What the hell are you saying, bro?
The loss bonus in the mix, there's more
Why
than
are you
enough for another fight.
perplexed that
All
I'm
can
here?
get dropped, Snow can drop one, and they're going to be all good in the investment. So at least they can stay threatening down the stretch.
I don't know. Do I eat this? I'll
Man
eat
of
this.
culture, but
Thank
how's
you.
this one? Try this on for size. Last 20 rounds of play, 1 round for paiN.
So good.
This is also
Na, danke, Donut. Na, danke.
They are starving.
Chicken.
Just we were playing charades. Is it Twist the knife?
Twist the knife was
Twist
what I
the
got
knife,
from that,
all
yeah.
right. Twist the knife.
Oh my God, can you believe he was actually pre-aiming perfectly? And that boost did cost them 100 health. Solid HE connection.
Starting the AWP on B. Davideus in his own on mid means he has to float and help DGT if there's any A pressure.
I feel like Blitz is just so constantly taking these doors, sometimes with friends. Now you're feeling the pressure.
Straight into an A split. This
Yeah.
is so punishing.
Davideus is already feeling like he's on an island. He's got to do so much work. DGT responsible for the 2 coming in main. Davideus on that reload could have been an invitation.
They've been blocked, so right now they might just sit, posture, and wait, because at this point you'd expect the CTs to group up and
I'm not going to say it.
Play towards middle.
I will say it because there was 0-4. I feel bad.
All the way back, so a complete rebound.
He needs to lock in for Brazil.
Ready.
Yeah, because you want answers, right? You want to check if there's actually any bodies in mid. So you swing on out, and the Orbs received you. Comfortable opening kill for 9-10.
Whoa.
And he gets another one. No, at NQZ, they've arrived, but so have the smokes. They get a momentary glimpse of the encroaching side, but Mongols take the site, take the round, and this loss streak continues.
13 rounds lost in a row.
Barrel.
And since then, they've only won 1.
And again with the 9-10.
4v1, it's over.
Swing with the HE.
7-1, like at the World Cup, 7-1.
Gets on this warpath.
I remember.
Jump damage actually to Blitz progressing mid.
Germany did that, no?
And they're walking into Zinho right now. Do they swing in?
Scheiße.
Flash turned, and he's got the home now.
Whoa.
They just keep on coming. There's a couple orbs in the mix. We didn't even Snow get to use it.
5v3.
They're even flashing and it doesn't matter. That was DGT late to the punch, and now just Big Zera. The Mongolian horde coming his way.
Oi, oi, oi.
One
Here they
man,
come.
Isolated,
Here they
planted his
come.
feet and a bullet between his eyes.
They're ready to kill.
But guess what? They're going to hunt you down. They got money for days. Where are you going to hide? The map's so small.
They are choking him out here. Can he hold on to his M4? Oh, it doesn't look good.
The aim's messy.
I mean, I'm flustered just
Team.
watching. Of course they are. paiN forgetting what winning feels
Oh,
like.
I can smell the food from here.
The W key, don't worry about the shift, as they're going to shift you out of this one damn quick.
Wow!
Roadmap 1. Keeping Con an unsafe place to occupy. Good
Oh.
no. Slides into the angle. NQZ, a good find from Zinho. Knows there's another round the corner, and pushing forward. DGT's been held.
He was trying to nameplate Zinho.
Yeah, you're right.
The AP,
They didn't think the caster adds through in the inside of an arena.
But no, 9-10.
Whole arena is booing the sponsors.
He just wants the info, and he manages to catch Davideus before he could burrow into the site. Oh, you nearly lost Bigu. Okay, good find on that 5-7. Davideus on notice. It's Blitz that will take him down.
2v2.
Bomb on its way. Senzu has that on his back. A 2-on-2. A little bit of hope if paiN could do something with this. Otherwise, it feels like it's a certainty.
Bomb will go down.
NQZ
allows it.
A little fire starter.
How do they retake this? They don't have a kit. They will have to do so
hope.
much fast. NQZ.
NQZ
1 HP. Got it. Got it. Chandelier. Chandelier. Not enough. Another one.
The smirk on his face.
The smile. The smile.
There's a feel-good game of Counter-Strike for the Mongols.
Gotta.
And we know how they feel about Vitality.
Oh, he's giving him the blitz treatment.
Whoa.
9-10's having none of it.
It's so one-sided.
When the Mongols do it,
Guys,
it's a coordinated Mahone zone moment.
The Mongols.
This one's just Big Uzera holding W
No
out the
jinx
window.
intended.
Desperation on
Potentially
display now.
makes it
This
to
one's
the
gotten
grand
away from
final
you.
of the CS2 Austin Major.
Nice find. That's the NQZ.
Do you know how
impact you need
crazy
to be
that is?
seeing, but I'm starting to feel it may be all too little, too late.
I remember last
Mongolians
major
without hands and paiN on
when we were
ice.
so excited that they made it to the playoffs. Loundas going crazy in his pick'ems. He put them at the fucking winner, but it didn't happen. I think they got eliminated directly.
Late spark
Grand
He's
final.
not giving this one up.
A team
3 on the CT side, not
that
impossible.
rediscovers Counter-Strike,
these
how to
rounds
play
have
the game.
gone, it feels that they don't
Always
have a
retaking,
chance in the
saving when
world.
European
Firm
teams.
grass.
Sorry,
Can we just address
going for
that
retake when
Blitz is doing
European
this alone
pussy
with the
teams
bomb?
safe.
If he shows that, it'll force a full rotation, so he doesn't
So
need to commit
aggressive.
to a fight. Just needs it to show up on the radar, but
6
towards their name
Mongolians.
regardless, hoping for movement on B. Snow and NQZ burrowed down on the platform. Davideus and DGT dealing with the other side of the map. So right now, it's about to be a 2v3
I think Vitality
fight on
would
this
prefer
side.
paiN, Chad, as an opponent.
NQZ spots out just a
For sure.
knee.
Look at all the util left. Smoke, molly, flashes.
Yeah, that's going to force NQZ into a different angle. Worried about main, understandably, but won't open himself up to that angle despite them all channeling in through Con. 3 coming in from Mongols. NQZ racks up his third. He's doing
2v4,
everything with that
2v4.
AWP. A chip in from
9-10.
Snow.
Always
And
retake
finally
policy.
they thwart
Well,
them.
he shouldn't have retake. What is he doing?
It only takes a quad kill from your superstar sniper
And the paiN fans go
to put
crazy.
the South Americans with a gun round on the boards.
Look what's him left. Blitz. He is a feeder master and chess.
Immediately
Top
under so much
4,000 chess
scrutiny.
player in the
What's that
fucking
camera
world.
Temple smoke?
Put some
You're
respect on
immediately
his
just forced
name.
away. You have to give it up.
That's his
And earlier in
side
the
gig.
game when they took this space,
Imagine he went all out in chess.
A-splits. But Snow
Bro went
alleviates pressure.
all out in Counter-Strike and makes it to the
information,
grand final at a major.
Pushes out B main. So right now, they have a
Bro is
better
a Swiss
picture of
knife.
the
He can go
scenario.
pro in anything. Happy that he chose
He
Counter-Strike.
hasn't slowed down either. Blocked on camera, that buys time. But it does draw attention. Oh, Snow, he finds the bomb carrier. Blitz was trying to turn heel. Techno on this fade. This is a dangerous game he is playing.
Techno 4K.
But paiN,
Crowd
when the pressure is
lets
this
him
high,
know
it's
that there
easy
may
to
be a guy in the
overlook.
smoke. But
The
same for the
unexpected.
CTs, they also
it's
know.
easy to not be ready. Davideus is. Catches Techno on the fade.
40 seconds.
A late resurgence for just a little bit of hope.
Bomb position on
Amongst
middle.
the paiN.
This is the bomb, guys. If 9-10 dies, problems. There's no guy in the back to pick
30
it up.
seconds. This one's just going to fall flat for the Mongols.
I don't know
They're
what
gonna
the
get
Mongols are
something
doing.
going
No
quickly.
way
They've
we're
even
saving,
grouped up
bro.
the trade.
No. Come on, we are the Mongols, bro. We always push, we always retake. We're not like those European pussies. Can I even say this? I'm European myself.
QZ, same angle, same result
2v5,
this
2v5.
time. Lethality
1v5,
found
1v5.
Antonio.
If Shenzhou
Empty
wins
hands
this,
for the Mongols.
$10,000 giveaway. Well,
If paiN had one, I'd say no way. Two,
Well-
I'm not sure, but three, maybe, just maybe.
Hoping for an
1 AM for you? Oh, nice.
commitment from
That's
the A
doable.
defense. There's another smoke now dotted in.
that's doable.
Oh, Pigu would love to have gotten a little bit more.
Oh, they're rotating away.
Nice.
from A. They
Blitz
just
gets
moved.
the
They're
entry.
moving
They
now.
are 9-10,
No
touch
way
one
to
cake
continue.
instead. He was falling away from the side. Now Antonio. Oh, hang on. He's had his bell run. 9-10's gone. This is compulsory for paiN.
Retake
They
is on.
cannot let it go.
Oh, what a
Then
shot!
with one. Another would be
No way.
crazy. DGT puts him in the dirt. Blitz,
2v2.
however,
2v2.
comes in from heaven.
Blitz.
Finds that headshot.
Techno 4K with the dualies.
Blitz and Techno.
Very hard
The
weapon to
semi-final and
kill
the
on
final.
long range.
He takes it away from paiN. He can't do it. Can't control them. And Blitz got no ammo.
No, what is that?
paiN.
Dualies are so RNG long range, bro. They're so RNG, bro.
They get the kill for free on B.
So RNG. Watch it, I want to do a stream.
A main control without any worries. Nobody
Where
baskets.
we play table
nobody
tennis
bounces.
against fans.
That rotation
we play
point
until we
short.
lose.
A bunch of them could pipe in through middle.
Could be a short streamer where
Singed toes. There's
love
the
table
swing
tennis.
info for Figuzera, and Mazinho goes down.
I can't do it in CS.
scoop up that
It
bomb
would
and
be a
just head
fucking
over.
endless
Going to
stream,
party
bro.
on this A
That's
side.
the problem.
Remember the nerves for both of these teams. You touched upon it. First major players for paiN, second for the Mongols, but the first time both of them have found themselves in a major semi-final. The decision Mongols makes on their next buy round is going to be hugely impactful to how this game functions forward. Sensu grabs a kill short.
Zubao and open a case. Mods.
Oh, and another one there. So going to add some extra cash. Can they pick up these dropped weapons? Do they even want to? Techno, blitz, push out, MA block, spam through. Mazinho can't go down in a moment like this. We'll need the reload.
Like the boost. And Pino's caught off by that. That's innovative. What a great way to manufacture an opening.
We're not rotating.
Blitz
We're
is
just
gonna be in a
taking
nice
space,
angle to
gathering
actually take that
information.
first
We know that it's
engagement,
A.
draw attention away from 9-10.
We're all here.
Done very
We're all
well.
here. Why
Blinded
wait?
off. No one's looking. He
Good
needed to
damage.
double up.
2v3,
Oh,
winnable.
important trade from DGT.
Shenzhou and
Bodies
Techno.
are hit. Techno
Shenzhou and
Techno.
Techno, 2v2.
Aggressing forward.
Techno.
That's good for one.
Shenzhou,
Hang on,
1v2,
it's Shenzhou
Shenzhou.
again to save him.
Shenzhou will never save.
Give some space.
Shenzhou is
Little
not a
too much
European
space.
pussy.
They're going to be overthinking this. They have to plant.
Why
but
do
they
you
know
saying
he
this?
can
I'm
be in the
European
smoke.
myself.
It buys
Shenzhou
him
wraps
so much
around.
time to
10
relocate,
seconds.
gets his walk
paiN
just
has
in
still
time.
hasn't
They have no
planted.
idea.
Shenzhou stopped sprinting. Won't be able to time it.
He's crawling,
Doesn't have a kit.
and he is deadly.
There it is.
Isolates
1v1.
MQZ on the retreat. Davideus miles away.
Did he just do that? Did he just do that?
There's one there on the side. I can see it at the front of Cake.
He's asking the crowd for wall hack.
Kicking
The
from
observer
near
turned
in
off
that
wall hack.
halfway
Never mind, he
mark
didn't.
as he clears his corners.
Does he do it?
starts
No,
to
he
really
doesn't.
Compute. It has to be main.
Guys, you can think about this whatever you want, but it's not planted for him. It's not planted for him. It's not planted. What are you doing? It's not planted for him. It's not planted for him. It wasn't even planted for him.
He's just collecting clutches.
Shenzhou, Alter.
This kid had the biggest drop-off for his team once they made it to playoff games. And now, in the semi-final,
are you mad that he did that, chat?
Silly. That's double
The
digits.
hovering.
That's 10. That's 3 rounds away from the grand final for the first for Mongolia, the first for Asia.
I myself don't think it's too bad.
You have to pull up your socks
And hear me out
get
why.
back in. Can't let that round linger in your mind.
Yeah.
Smoke, they're playing into
I know
it.
that a lot of people won't understand.
Distracts him as 9-10 racks him up.
The crowd
He's got some
only
space to
gives
work
you
with. Could have been a
wall
head,
head
but it was the
if they're on
opposite.
your
Doesn't
side.
want to play through the smoke.
Dangerous enough.
The people who don't like the wall head, you lose them as fans.
Left
If somebody does it too much, the crowd stops for sure.
Blitz playing for info once
And
more.
everybody hates them as well,
Reroute.
right? If somebody abuses it.
Heading back towards T stairs.
Do it once here and there
With
in
that
tactical
info.
moments. You fought all these years,
Another block smoke.
not
drop.
fucking up, no drama,
Shallow in A.
winning the crowd
Baskets,
over.
They can have it. And they can execute behind it as Mazinho gets up on Fountain.
LAN
His
games are
rotation
different,
point,
arena
they
games
read
are
it
different. It's
perfectly
not
again.
normal Counter-Strike. Simple said that once.
In the right place.
Come on in. The water's warm.
I don't know.
9-10, perfect.
And also gives info for the enemy a little bit.
Through it, but Stinged
Well.
and get back to spawn.
Wow.
Your cash is bottomed out.
They are doing it live. They
Wow.
are doing it under the lights, under the pressure, paiN crumbling.
Here's the question you have if you're paying right now. 2,400 is the loss next round.
I think it's
Do
over.
not force in this moment, we give them 12. That means we need to go flawless just to take this to overtime. An agonizing decision that has to be made, but they will cop the eco. They will not invest.
Mongols to the grand finals most likely. Holy shit.
Just one, Blitz traded, M4 picked up. Something to work with now, the flash was good. Senzu rotates in, and Nade perfectly placed, and he's just gonna mop them up. The response is here, and there's that goal I'm talking about. 1 round, and they get to face Vitality. Fifth time this year.
Mongols wins this round. They will go to the grand final of the Austin Major.
But not outgunned. DGT removing Techno. Look at Mazinho's
The most prestigious tournament that we have.
Surely that information flows.
5 friends from Mongolia.
Into the safety of AMA.
paiN doesn't let desperation get the better of them, but Mazinho, he wants to fight.
Look at the angle he's got there. That might even catch them off guard. I love
Mazinho.
his proactivity. There is no fear
I remember when
on
Mazinho was
display when
16
you
years
watch
old
the
and
Mongols
got screamed at by
play.
paiN. And I think which was Katowice.
9-10's going to post over this open connector. Smoke
Look where
Mazinho
Mazinho is now.
He's pushing.
And he's going to
At the grand final of the CS2 Austin Major, the most prestigious tournament that we have, 2 a year.
9-10 disappears in a puff of it.
Transitioning back into this all.
50
9-10 on the
seconds.
line. They're coming his way, all 3 of them.
4v3.
He gets one more and the job is done. Championship
9-10.
Sunday, it calls. And
Hits
the
it.
Mongols answer.
No fumbling in sight. Bang! Everything is perfect. And Vitality has a real opponent tomorrow. That's for sure. This was so one-sided. A very one-sided semi-final.
Titans, they wavered. Paris, no. Copenhagen, they
How can
couldn't.
you not like this?